Yes, we are back again in Train Sim World 4, back again for some more Pacer action. This time we're going to be taking the Pacer down to Cornwall, where apparently, and I haven't checked this yet because it's me, I can use it in the timetabled mode down there. I've got no idea because I haven't checked. So that's going to be a thing. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi. This going out some point in December. On a Wednesday, I think. I don't know. At some point. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get this game. Potentially to where you can get the Pacer by getting the Black Ball thing. A link down there to the Discord server and to the Twitchy page as well. So yes, back to being a Pacer. Well, not me being a Pacer, you know, doing the whole Pacer thing. Well, I'm not doing that, am I? I want to do West Cornwall Local, which is somewhere. Probably, oh, there it is. West Cornwall Local. So timetable. Oh, we have got new. We'll go for the original one. Or we can do a thing, look. Penzance to St Austell. Well, that's got to be a thing then, hasn't it? Penzance and Austell. Should we do it in the summer? Let's do it in the summer. So at least we can get to see the line, and then we'll come back in the wintry type time. So we'll do Penzance and Austell. We'll do St Austell back to Penzance, and then we'll do St Earth to St Ives, because it looks like we can do that in the Pacer type thing as well. Good evening to Ethan. Right. Oh, that's track IR. We don't want that. No, don't look that way. Right. Let's do the thing. Master key on. Does the train stop at Camborne? Only if it's not a Wednesday. Train don't stop Camborne Wednesdays. Oh, hang on, we're in a different... Oh, we're at a different platformy type place. We don't normally start here, do we? This is a different placey type thing. Platform 4. Right, have we got the thing? Liverpool, no. Manchester, no. Huddersfield, don't want to go there, confuse people, innit? Ormskirk, Preston, Blackburn, Morecambe, Hensham, Barrow, Oxenholme, Lancaster, Carlisle, Newcastle, Middlesbrough, Darlington, Saltburn, Penzance, Plymouth, St Earth, St Ives. No, we're not going to St Ives, are we? We're going to St Austell. Hey? So we haven't got St Austell. The place where we're going isn't here. Have I missed it? Set it to Plymouth. I'm not going to Plymouth. That's only going to confuse people. Means I've got to go back again now, haven't I? We do apologise for the delay in the service. The driver doesn't quite know where he's going. Plymouth. Oh yeah, look, platform 4. Going to Plymouth. Oh, better open the doors, I suppose. The driver's having some issues. There we are. Oh, hello. Let's turn the game volume up a bit. So where are we going? We are going to St Earth, Hale, Camborne. We do stop at Camborne. Redroof, Truro, St Austell. In the lovely little Pacer. In the summertime when the weather is fine, doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie doo doo, doodle doo doo doo. Locking doors. Connor, 20 of the months. I'm entertaining. Don't start rumours like that. Thank you very much, Connor. Right, are we ready for the thing? So we are in the manual, automated manual version. Oh, I like the fact we're leaving from platform 4. If I can actually get a view. There we go. Let's do that. How was my day? I've had better days. Oh, hang on, speeding. Oh, I do miss being in the pacer. Oh yeah, indeed. I did. I was shocked. I actually passed my exam. Squeaky, squeaky. Right. 400 miles to St Ives. So what we do is we do Penzance to St Austell. This is obviously set as summertime. Then we'll come back in time set as it is in November, and then we'll see if we can go down to St Ives, 7 cats, kittens, wives and elephants and all that. Hi Stan. Do you realise Eminem did a song about you? I don't know if you notice. It is a good song before Eminem went weird. Right, 4.4 miles to St Ives. Oh, and the bounciness has started. So yeah, so this is built into the timetable. So if you've got the obviously the pacer through Blackpool, and then you've also got West Cornwall Local, it appears in the timetable. We like that. So St Michael and his impressive mount over there. I was underwhelmed when I went to St Michael's Mount. It was a bit, I don't know, it's very touristy. It's what you'd expect really of a tourist attraction. Blimey, this feels quick. It actually fits down here though, doesn't it? .73 miles an hour in a pacer. That's got to be interesting. I really hope this is one of those routes that they extend as well, so do the line up to Plymouth. That's okay, that's got a bit of a lean on it now. Can you imagine being the poor passenger? I wonder how many people commute between St Ives and Penzance. Because not really, well, there's nothing at St Ives, is it? It's just a changing point to go to St Ives. Oh, another train. See a few trains going down into Penzance. Thing is, we can't even, on the way back, we can't just stop because it won't be a pacer going up and down. So we've always got to do like we did last time and try and force ourselves to go down that line. That was a challenge last time. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, my plan is over Christmas to do some pacer stuff around the UK. I've got the Erosa aggregates thing came out today. I've got that, but so I need to look at that maybe next week. Okay, I don't think we're going to be stopping at St Ives. Yeah, we're definitely not stopping at St Ives. Okay, hail it is then. Well, that was some stopping. Yeah, we won't stop there. It's fine. We'll stop on the way back. It'll be fine. We got a red down here now, though. Well, I was going too quick and the brakes are rubbish. I was doing like 60 odd before I realised we need to get to St Ives. You have to wait till on the way back then. Get off at Hale, get on the next train south. You'll be fine. Right, because of that now, it's going to make me wait here. You jump out the window. Well, you could if you wanted to. Yeah, the station's just back there. You can walk it. We've now got to wait then for something coming. Well, no, something must be going ahead. What? Why are we waiting? It's not going to be something ahead of us, surely, because this light would have still been red if I would have stopped at St Ives. Shall we look at the mappy thing? We are there. We've got to stop there. There's nothing between us and the station. It can't be confused because I haven't stopped at St Ives, surely. Denied. Let me look at the thing again. Yeah, that's us. There's the red. That's our stopping place. And this is just such a long space between signally things. I don't know. Still red. How's the online dating going? Yeah, that's one for next year. See, you don't want to start all that before Christmas anyway. You don't have to buy someone presents. It shouldn't be that I skipped St Ives. I wonder if I can go back. No, Crispy. That's still red. We can't go forward, you may as well go backwards. There's 200 yards. We've got a... Are we going to be stuck between two reds now? Yeah. See, I can't go backwards. I can't go forwards. Just because I didn't stop at... Is that when I've got to restart? Is that what we're saying? Have I got to do the first bit again?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sean, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Steve Can't Drive Trains. Right, we'll open the door this time. We'll get the passengers on quickly. Quickly, there's no time. We'll get this set up correctly this time. Maybe. Right, Plymouth. Lock doors. Right, go. Take two. At least we get to see Penzance again. No, it's St Ives we're going to, not St Ives. Cats, kittens, wives, bananas, you know, that's St Ives. No one would get this far on YouTube anyway. They'll just see me fail at St Ives and go, yeah, this guy's an idiot. No one gets past about 6 minutes on YouTube. I think I should just upload the first 6 minutes of the stream. We'll open the windows again. Right, so stopping at St Ives, take two. Well, it'll be interesting to see then if that light stays red. Then this timetable route's broken. Well, yeah. Hopefully next week, Crispy, when you won't be able to watch. Right. Remember, stop at St Ives. That's why I've downloaded some stuff onto my MacBook Air to take to Manchester, so I can watch some stuff in the hotel. Right. Stop at St Earth. Stop at St Earth. Stop at St Earth. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes. We need to negotiate the price down a bit, though. Stop at the place. Yeah. Well, it's very second hand. You don't need the money. Right, 3.6 miles. We'll do some negotiating over the next week. It'll be fine. I'll start at a fiver and see where we end up. Is it too early to break? Should I start braking yet? £69, 69p. Okay, I raised my offer to a tenner. You need to come down now. It's going well. He doesn't get the whole bidding idea. Well, it was an offer, but not for the graphics card. Crispy wants to get me drunk and take advantage of me in Manchester. What are we bidding for? Crispy's old graphics card. I don't know. Well, it's obviously a reason he upgraded it. It obviously doesn't work. Exactly. He's got to transport it from home all the way up to where he's doing his training course next week, and then transport it all the way to Manchester. It's obviously not going to work, is it? It's a 1650 from memory. Right, 1.7 miles. Do I start braking? It's a little bit early. It's worth a Kinder Egg. Oh, I do like a Kinder Egg. A Kinder Egg and a night with Crispy. There's a choice between the two. I think I'd choose the Kinder Egg. A night with you, I'll give you the graphics card for that. You're going to be spending the night with me. Well, the evening with me. And 9 other people, but that's besides the point. 8 other people. It's fine. If you've got no confidence in me, do you think I'm going to overshoot the station twice? Oh yeah, there was the HST thing, wasn't there? No, we're fine this time. Oh, hang on.
The next station stop is St Ives.
Oh yeah, the next station stop is St Ives.
The next stop is St Ives.
We made it. We did the stopping thing. We've arrived at St Ives. On our way to Plymouth, but we're not going to Plymouth. He doesn't seem very thrilled about St Ives. I don't think I've ever been to St Ives. I've been to St Ives, never been to St Ives. It doesn't like as much here. It's not really a destination station, is it? Right. 69 yards. Not saying it. That signal appears to be red. It does. 69, you say? Hang on, you stand offering. Right, Hale, 1.5 miles. Yeah, this one's green. The one further down. A Freddo and 2 jelly babies. I've got jelly babies. I suppose it isn't a glitch with the timetable. Well, we couldn't see anything else on the map, could we? So it isn't just going to sit me here now. Is I can't go through it because it's a timetable. So I haven't really gained anything, have I, by starting again? And now we sit and wait. I wonder if it is that there's just so much gap between me and the next signal. There's nothing there. Can't even see any other trains. Well, there's one with the engine going backwards. Is that the first signal? But that's red. So they're not going to be able to go. Hi, Daniel. So we've now got to sit and watch this. Okay, so if that changes green, once he goes through it, we should get a green up to that point. We will now wait and see. Tomorrow night, by the way, I'm playing Accident, which I was going to do a couple of weeks ago, doing that tomorrow. Thursday night, no idea. Might be doing the whole tram thing in Bus Sim 21, which is sort of a bit weird because Bus Sim tram. Thursday night. Friday night we got some Trucking and Tunes numerical songs. Saturday night, Wreckfest. And then Sunday back on the farm. Yeah, we think we're waiting for this train, which is further up the line. So we're all the way down here, and that's all the way up there. We've got a red. So we don't... Yeah, we've still got the red. So we don't think we can go anywhere until that train, wherever the hell it was, up here somewhere, clears the signal. But it's still got a red. Have I broken the AI? Well, yeah, is he waiting for a train ahead of him? There's a red that side. Is there that few amount of signals? Nothing there. I reckon it's waiting. For the next sector to be clear. Where the hell's the next signal? Is there like 4 signals on the whole of the run from Penzance to St Austell? Oh, there we go. Right, so there's the next train ahead. Where's the next signal? It is trains today, Jamie. So has that got to wait for that train there? Right. Okay. So I bet we've got to wait for that train down here to go through that signal up there before the train in front of me moves, before I get the green. Blimey, that's a long way. So, I don't know where this is. Truro? I reckon that's Truro. So, that just seems a bit... Yeah, so between St Earth and Truro, there's 2 signals. Right, where's our train? There it comes. Okay. So when that passes through here, which has got the green, the train in front of us should be able to move because it should get the green. Then we'll get the green when that train passes a block in front of us. Right. So when it goes through here, that should go red. Yes. Right. So let's go back down here. That just got the green. There you go. So now as soon as that goes, us down here then should get the green. Blimey. It's not... It's the fact that there's not many signals. So we need to be out... If we get to the next one... There we go. Before that train in front of us gets to its next one. Hello. Hang on. Bear with me, caller. No, not reverse. Forward. Okay, I've now got no throttle. Yeah, Mike. Oh God, okay. Right, reverser off. Yeah, my... Right. No, I've got no throttle. My throttle isn't working now. Oh, this is definitely going well. That's definitely an issue. Okay, I'll have to use my knob. Hang on, it's going down but won't come back up again. My A key isn't working. Yeah, it was control. Right. A mile to hail. Thank you, Crispy. So we can't get any further than the station where the next signal is. We're likely to get, although me just mucking up there, we're likely to get held again. Because there's only 2 signals between us and Truro. At this rate, we might not make it back to Penzance. It's taken us 40 minutes, we haven't even got to Hale. Right, don't miss the station this time. I suppose at least we know we got a green. Yeah, all the way for a couple of stations. But we can't get to Camborne until that train in front of us has got to Truro. Which at this rate shouldn't be a problem. Right, well, we made it to Hale. Oh, hang on.
The next station stop is Hale.
Hi, Trent. Right, finally made it to Hale. No one here anyway. Well, now people decide to get on. Oh yeah, trains come in, we're just sitting over here and have a chat. And oh look, we better get on board the train. How is one? One has had better days. Okay. Right, locking doors. Right, Camborne, 5.7 miles. Give it the beans. A 12 car stop all the way down there. Right, so we got Camborne, Redruth, Truro. So we need to be at Camborne before the train in front of us got to Truro. And then it's all the way to St Austell. Actually, we were due at Camborne at 10:55. It's 10:50. Okay, we are going to be a bit late. Only a little bit. Well, it's just because of the infrequency of the signals. There's a word. Which I think would be the same no matter what train. Be a good Scrabble score, that one, in frequency. Talking about Scrabble today, actually, at work. Someone said Scrabble's for old people. I went, oi, I like Scrabble. And he just looked at me, bastard. I'm only 24. I think you did spell that right. Right, 4 miles to Camborne. Slightly uphill. Well, it's got to be in it, because otherwise you'd be going uphill to the sea. That just wouldn't work. Yeah, it definitely suits the pacer down here. You get points for being on time. Yes, you do. Which is why I generally end up in a minus. You get points for stopping close to where you should stop as well. Yeah, hopefully when Crispy can manage to upload it, there will be a special Sims and Stuff Pride livery on the creators thingy. If he doesn't do it this week, then it'll be a couple of weeks' time, hopefully. So are there any other lines? It's just these two, isn't it? I'm supposed to be the one that knows this stuff. So this is obviously done for Blackpool and West Cornwall Local. They haven't done anything else for any of the other lines. No, hang on, because there was one at Darlington on the destination thing. Or would that be covered by the Blackpool thing?
We'll shortly be arriving at Camborne.
We'll shortly be arriving at Camborne. How's the running on West Cornwall? Perfectly fine, no issues at all. It's smooth. No problems whatsoever, just don't watch the first 25 minutes of the stream. Right, 1.6 miles to Camborne. We got a red, so that train in front of us that was at Camborne still hasn't got to Truro. So we've got to wait for it to get to Truro before we can leave Camborne. Well, it keeps the trains far apart. You've got no risk of running into the back of something, have you? Right, we were due at Camborne at 10:55. It's currently 10:58. I call that a win. It's pointless rushing because we know we've got the red. So the earlier we arrive, the longer we got to sit there. Hang on, is that red before the station? No. It's one at the end. Robert, thank you very, very much. 4 of the months. You can't say it was an accident now. First month, you can say someone gifted it to you. Second month, you can go, I hit the button by mistake. I was delirious. Anything more than that, it's not an accident. Do I like arriving early? Story of my life. Right, there's the station. So its point is gunning it. Because we've got to sit there anyway. Well, we know there are things wrong with you, Ethan. Just change down to first. Oh, the train certainly doesn't like this speed. Skippy, thank you very much for that. Stan, you are now one of us. Welcome aboard. Right, hang on.
The next stop is Camborne.
Right, we've got the green now. So it needs to be good for Truro. Skippy's gifted 75 subs. There are definitely things wrong with you, Skippy. Multiple things. That is over a number of years, by the way. That's not like in the last week or anything. How much is each sub? 4 quid? Right, we have arrived at Camborne. Good thing it's not Wednesday. Train non-stop Camborne Wednesdays. Really, Crispy? No. You can't tell me you didn't know that. There are things wrong with all of you. Well, Twitch get half that, don't forget. Nice one, Twitch. Right, 3.6 miles then to Red Ruth. Yeah, pretty much, Crispy. Are there different types of trains? Oh, God, yeah. Freight, if you like freight. Obviously, small commuter stuff like this. Fast commuter stuff. I'm only doing this because it's only recently come out and it's awesome. What? That's... Hey, have you had some sort of stroke there, Skippy? Well, best get on and buy them then, Crispy. Yeah, you did. There was a period during COVID, Michael. You went wild and you won on the bingo and gifted like about 30 subs one evening. Or that month, I had enough to buy my Farm Sim side panel. Normally, my Twitch just about covers my internet bill. And people ask if I'm full-time doing this. I wish. $144 subs altogether. Blimey. You lot really are too nice. Yeah, Twitch take half. After the day I've had today, I do need cheering up a bit. Yeah, YouTube pay me twice a year. That's the money I earn from YouTube. So that doesn't do me very well as well, does it? Right, a mile to Red Ruth. Let's do some of the breaky stuff. And a 40 coming up. Let's try and get down to that. Twice is better than not at all. Oh, I remember those days. Oh, you're on about the YouTube thing. What's the best way to give directly to creators? The donations. Although PayPal takes some, it depends on the amount of stuff that people have donated. Right, 40 in a minute, approaching Red Ruth. You don't want to get married to anybody. I'll send the ring back then. How's the class 142? I love it. Can't work out the brakes, but I love it. I think Christmas last year it went a bit wild on donations as well. I think people feeling sorry for me. I sat here on my own. Be the same this year, people. Won't be seeing anybody. You say that now, Crispy. When you find the person, and someone that you can't bear to be apart from, there aren't enough hours in a day that you want to spend with them. But until you've experienced that, you don't know what it's like. Right, Truro, 7.5 miles. So he should get the green all the way to Truro now. Bouncy, bouncy. There definitely ain't been much coming the other way, as there. Whether it's because of the distance between the signals, they can't. I just think this train's so cool. We're a long time waiting for it. This isn't going to be used in every stream, by the way. Next week we'll go back to normality. There is the aggregates DLC thing for the Arosa line that was out today, I think. We'll look at that next week. Do a bit of freighty stuff on the Arosa line. Yeah, streams coming up after this. Tomorrow, going to be doing Accident. A game I a game I put on YouTube a couple of months ago, maybe longer than that. So I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow night. So I may need your help because I can't remember what the hell you're supposed to do. Jace, thanks for the follow. Thursday night I might do the tram thing in Bus Sim 21, which makes no sense. Friday night we got some trucking and tunes. Saturday night some Wreckfest. Ed will allegedly be there for Wreckfest. So if you want to see two old men swear at each other a lot, Ed and Dorset on Saturday night, and then Sunday afternoon back on the farm. And you may see me Saturday lunchtime as well because I'm likely to be bored. Skippy, thank you very much indeed. William is now one of us. Yeah, we've definitely not seen a lot coming the other way. And don't forget, next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend, we've got our meet-up in Manchester. So won't be streaming for the... Well, certainly not Friday night. I might be here on the Friday, but not Friday night. Won't be streaming Saturday, but we'll be here on Sunday. So you're only going to miss out on the Saturday next week. Because I should be in Manchester. And if you're not doing anything next Saturday and you want to get to Manchester or can get to Manchester, details are in the Discord server up at the top where it says meetup. Express your interest, I will add you to the group. We're basically just meeting at Manchester Piccadilly, jumping on the trams, going over at Salford Quays, a bit of lunch, a bit of a wander around, maybe go back and have a wander around the Christmas market in Manchester. Oh, that's quite cornery. Blimey. That's definitely quite cornery. Oh no, well you're going to get taken the piss out of, Ethan, and so's Crispy, and so's Michael, and so's Liam, and so's Stokey, and so's Ed, and so's Nico, and so's Trent, and so's Derek. Which is my favourite train in any train sim game? I do like the Thumper. Why was you the second one to be listed? Because Ethan reminded me. I think the train I spent the most time in any train sim game is probably the Pacer, with the HST probably being close second. I think the HST is modelled really well in this, and I've got a bit of a soft spot for the 166 as well. I quite like the 166 anyway. It makes a lot of noise and doesn't really do much. Which is a bit like Crispy, really. What I hope is now is that AP start doing updates for stuff in Train Sim World. That's what we need. I do like a diesel. I like a slow diesel. You don't need all this power. Right, 3 miles to go to Truro. We got the green in 2.4 miles, which means the train that was in front of us just sodded off.
Oh, yeah.
AP said they won't touch Train Sim World. Well, they helped out on some of the in-game stuff. And thanks for the follow. I'm guessing you like ducks. See what I did there? Right, 2.4 miles. Or steam trains, possibly. Braking. Thing is, I think there's a big market for this now. Problem is, a lot of it's console, so you can't really do anything with the sounds for console. I would like to see more trains. You know, I'd love to see a pacer pack for this, giving us the 143. Right, we were due at Truro at 11:13. It's 11:16. It's close enough, isn't it? Yeah, it won't be going on any actual trains in Manchester. It's going to be trams. So yeah, that could be my last weekend, my last trip on trains. For a while. Yeah, I think we're going to see the extension to Great Western Express. Well, after Manchester, I won't be going out anywhere before Christmas. I'm not doing anything in January. I'm having January in / off. I'm away down to New Forest in February. So yeah. That will be it. There's probably a load of liveries that people have done on the marketplace, custom delivery place thing. Right, we have arrived at Truro Creators Club. That's the one. I knew what I meant. The delivery custom place club thing. Right, next stop should then be no, there's not in official scenarios. Supposed to be an ambassador, doesn't even know what it's called. My brain's fried today. Leave me alone. I actually think I had too much sleep last night. I had 8.5 hours. That hasn't helped with my day today. Go via as indicated. Oh, no, don't get out of the chair. That's probably not a good idea. There you go. I was asleep at 9:30. I was bored, so I went to bed. Yeah, too much sleep makes me grumpy. Actually, I was flicking around trying to find something to watch on YouTube. Couldn't. Tried watching a show, wasn't in the mood, so I was going to go to bed. Went to bed. Must have been in like 30 seconds of my head hitting the pillow. I was asleep. Did I eat? Yeah. Chicken Kiev's chips and beans. Heartstopper. No, I've got that on my MacBook for Manchester. I'll best not tell Crispy that if he wanted to come in my room and watch it. Nothing, Crispy. Right, 3.5 miles to go via as indicated. And then make our way to where are we going? St Austell. And then we'll do the trip back, but we'll change it to November. So see what sort of weather we get. We're not going to get time to go down to St Ives on this one, I don't think. Unless we can just grab something at... Let's just stop at St Earth. See if we can spawn in a train. Oh, hang on. What if I stopped to St Earth, got in the other end, and set my destination as St Ives? Would that work? That's dark. So if I take the train back to St Earth, stop on the platform, go press 9, set my endpoint as St Ives, we'd have to wait for a train to come up, and then it should direct me. Oh, I've been haggling. There's a guy at work selling his gaming laptop. It cost him 2.5 grand 5 years ago. I'm haggling on buying it from him. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm haggling on buying it from him currently. I offered him 300 quid for it today. He didn't say no. It's a pretty high spec as well. It's in the box. He's never used it. Yeah, he doesn't know what it's worth. That's the problem. He's one of those. He just buys expensive stuff and then just gets rid of it. So I thought, if I can get it for 400 quid, then I've got a bargain that I don't know what to do with. Or by just setting up in the corner of the living room. Hi, Nitro. Well, the thing is, it's the same age as my gaming laptop. But it's better spec. No. Yeah, it's better spec. Cottage pie. Cottage pie. What did I have? Oh, pizza. Cheese and tomato pizza. Right, so you'll go via the as indicated. We got a red in a mile. What's the price? That's it. It's the only pizza I'm having this week. Do a giveaway for it. Sod off. My sofa money. Wait for my sofa to go on sale. Right, 8.8 miles to St Austell. Well, I haven't actually bought it yet. So we get to St Austell. We'll do the return trip as far as St Earth in the winter time. Gaming laptops are overpriced because they're not very upgradable. You're better off spending the money on a desktop than a laptop. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'll confirm your graphics card with you before the weekend, Crispy, before you leave the house. Because I know that'll just be sat there and never do anything with it. Yeah, I've got like a brand new case downstairs that I was going to build a PC in. I bought that Intel graphics card thing that was supposed to be good for streaming. Tried it, didn't like it. Probably just me not setting the configuration up correctly, which means the other gaming PC I've got is now currently my streaming PC, which isn't being like utilized to its fullest. Although if I put it downstairs, I'd never use it anyway. Greg, you do like a Tunnocks tea cake, don't you, Michael? How is the world of Stevie? I'm not answering that again. Read the Discord. Who doesn't like them? Well, it's a bit like Jaffa cakes, isn't it? You can't open a pack of Jaffa cakes and not eat them all. You can't open a pack of 6 Tunnocks tea cakes. I'll scare you. Crispy, Ethan's coming to your house on Saturday. There you go, that'll do it. I bought a pack of digestive biscuits with the caramel thing in them and ate the whole pack last night. Made myself a cup of tea about 6 o'clock, opened a pack of biscuits and ended up eating half of them, and about 8:30 I made myself another cup of tea and ate the other half. Yeah, those Jaffa donuts that Michael posted in the Discord server did look a bit weird. Oh, I've got a pack of Jammy Dodgers in the cupboard. So they may be opened after the stream with a cup of tea. It's either that or I'll just go to bed. Maybe one of the two. Hang on, you threw Jammy Dodgers away? Oh, yeah, lemon and lime Jaffa cakes are okay, actually. I quite liked them. What was the other one I tried? It was when Ethan was here, back in the summer. There was lemon and lime and another flavour. They were okay as well. Yeah, raspberry, I think it was. It wasn't prune. Yeah, the lemon and lime ones are nice, though. I'm going to get myself some nibbly stuff for over Christmas. I've decided 100% I'm not putting my decorations up this year. I'll see enough at work. So that saves me having to bother. Yeah, you need to try lemon and lime crispy. Right, so 4 miles from St Austell. So we've done this route in the summer. The plan is then we'll go back to St Earth. Yeah, I'm just going to do, like a lot of people, I'm just going to do a big Christmas delivery from the Icelandy type place on like the 16th, 17th of December. And then I'll go out early on the 23rd. I'll be at Tesco's my normal like 7 AM on the Saturday. Or just, can we finish work about 1 o'clock on the Friday, or I'll just go into work on the way home. And then that'll be it. I ain't got to leave the house again then till maybe Boxing Day. I think last year I went out twice between, and that was in the fortnight. No, I think 3 times in the 2 weeks I had off I left the house. I have the radio on at work, but it's Planet Rock, so they don't really play much Christmassy stuff. The Christmas room will be in the Discord server, by the way, next Friday, the 1st of December. Alexa, how many sleeps till Christmas? Okay. Alexa, how many sleeps till Christmas?
It's 34 sleeps until Christmas. Santa has a little message for you.
Ho, ho, ho. I'm just taking a look at my naughty and nice list. If you have been good this year, then you will be on my nice list. And if you have been naughty, well, tut, 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 ha, 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 you will be on my naughty list. If you think you could be on my naughty list, then, oh, please don't worry. It's not too late to make it onto the nice list. You will just need to be extra good before Christmas Eve. Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! Come back tomorrow for another Christmas update. Ha 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 ha!
Try saying, play the nice list by Santa.
No, Not doing it. I'm definitely on the naughty list. I'm not playing it. You want to play it, you play it. Dorset's definitely on the naughty list. 100%. Right, so we're 1.6 miles from St Austell. Oh, another train. Blimey, they do exist. Right, we got a red after the station at St Austell. Right, what version do we use coming back then? Do we stick with the manual one? Or do we go Cummins Auto? What do we use? You don't care anymore. Do you need a hug, Dorset? Is that what you... Well, we can send Ethan down. He'll give you a good hug. How'd you get on the nice list? Be nice. Ethan's been open to offers the last 2 days. Oops, too soon. You know what you need, but nothing Ethan can give you. Alcohol, then. Right, we are about to arrive at St Austell. Well, I think the consensus is then we do this one going back, we'll just change the paint job. There's a good brewery in St Austell. I said this before, I used to drink a bitter called Wreckers. Used to sell it in Aldi, Lidl, one of those two. It was really nice. It was brewed in St Austell. And when we used to go camping, we would take a couple of cases of it from Birmingham down to Cornwall. So it'd be brewed here, travel the country, go to Birmingham, we'd buy a couple of cases of it, load it up in the car and bring it back down again. Right, unlock doors. Unloading the passengers. Lock doors. Right. We made it through the rain. After a slight issue at St Ives. Right. Now let's put the time back to Bottled Doom Bar is now brewed in Burton-on-Trent. Well, there you go. Right, West Cornwall Local, timetable, Pacer. We'll go with the orange one. So we will now go St Austell to Penzance, that one, and we'll keep the weather as today then. But we will stop at St Ives and see if we can get down to St Ives. Right, unlock the door. On. Forwardy thing. Isn't Carling? Carling's definitely a chav drink, isn't it? No, heat screen. What do I want? No, not cab light. That one. Right, so we'll set this as being Penzance. There we go. Lock doors. So we've now gone all orangey. Yeah, it sort of says something between Penzance and Plymouth. That'll do. Right. Strongbow. Yeah, ciders can be quite refreshing. I do really want to start drinking again. I really do. I just don't get the time. Okay, so we're going Truro, Redruth, St Earth, Penzance. So we're not stopping at Camborne this time. So when we get to St Earth, we'll see if we can divert ourselves down to St Ives. Manchester, I'll have time. Nah. Because I wouldn't drink on the Friday because I got to get up early on the Saturday. I wouldn't drink on the Saturday because I only get up early on the Sunday and drive. So... no. The only chance I'm going to get is Christmas. But if I'm going to be here every night and I'll stream later, if it's 9:30, something like that, before I come off here, it's going to be too late then to start drinking. So I won't drink over Christmas because I'm going to be streaming every night. So it's just, I don't get any time. The only time, 2 nights I'm not streaming are a Sunday night and Monday night. I wouldn't drink Sunday because I'm at work Monday. I wouldn't drink Monday because I'm at work Tuesday. Drink on the stream. God, I used to. I will drink on the stream. I'll have my orange squash now. There you go. Maybe New Year's Eve. I'll drink on the stream. Oh god, we got a red. Oh, is this where we got to wait 3 weeks now for a train in front of us? Oh, it's gone green. We're okay. Right, 12 miles back to Truro. So at least we got a November day now. Hey, I'm not that bad. I did notice the light. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was a track change. Hey, I don't have any faith in me driving a train. Oh wow, that looks quite nice. The lighting in this is done so well. Right, so it should be a quicker journey back to St Earth, in theory. Of course Keith's on trains, that's all he does. Well, no, he's playing trains. But he goes on a train every day, doesn't he? Are you entering creep mode now, Crispy? Is this where you're gonna, for the next week now, you'll be trying to find out what car snacks I have? Like, so what would you like to nibble on in the car? What's your snack of choice? Especially as I can end up with several hours of a Crispy in the car on the Sunday, because trains being an issue. There was something I did with an ex of mine and jelly babies. It does make me realise that I've eaten jelly babies for far longer than I should have done. And they had the sweets on their side of the car, because obviously driving along trying to open the pack of sweets isn't really ideal. So it used to be, give me a jelly baby. It was one of those little things that you do as a couple. Then there was a period of time when he used to put them in between his legs, and we can't talk about that. I try and grab them myself. Anyway, we're 8.4 miles from Truro. So Truro, Redruth, St Ives. And then we'll see at St Ives whether I can just stop this, go and get in the other end, because I'm bound to shut it down properly, and see if we can then set it to go to St Ives. 7 cats, kittens, wives and bunny rabbits. Well, you won't be going to the hotel, will you, Ethan? Because the car's going to be at the hotel. I'm not doing that. I realised how much of this was single track. So I guess it used to be double track then. That's probably why there's no signals. Because they don't need them. It's not that frequent a service. Yeah, if there's a post like late on the Saturday night in the Discord going, there won't be a stream tomorrow, it depends what time I come home. The way I am, I said, Ed mentioned on a meetup we did years ago, he got up, albeit later, I think he'd had a few of the falling down waters, and went down for breakfast in the hotel, only to open up Discord on his phone and there's a message from me saying I was home. That was when we stayed at, I think I was Wolverhampton. I literally got up, got in the car, left. I do that when I go away on holiday. Like, the day you're supposed to leave, like, if you've got to be out by, like, 10 o'clock, I'm like, no. Wake up, chuck everything in the car, go. Sometimes I've been home, like, before I should have checked out. So, you know, don't be surprised, those of you going to Manchester, if you wake up in the morning, you don't see me at breakfast. And then about 10 a.m, there'll be a message in Discord going, yeah, I'll be streaming at 12. Right, we're 4 miles from Truro. You won't be home till 6. Well, that's partly why I'm not going to hang around all day on the Sunday. Is because I want to be able to get home, not for the streaming aspects. I probably won't stream on the Sunday, if I'm being honest. Just so I can come home and unwind and, you know, back into work on the Monday. Oh, there will be a lot of laughing there, Crispy. You better not turn up in everything grey, blue and black either, Crispy. There better be some colour in your clothing for Manchester. Is Crispy ticklish? I don't know. I know Ethan is. See who knows is uphill. It's gone dark. It's quite tunnely. I like Truro. Really nice place to have a walk around. Nice, nice city centre. God, I remember coming down here when we did the Paddington to Penzance in the Pacer. You know, 8.5 hour stream or whatever it was. I think we're in the final like hour coming down through here, and it was like, I just really want to get it done and over and done with by now. That was a long stream. Another tunnel. A darky type tunnel, which they generally are. Hang on, does that mean I've actually got to get the car cleaned then, if I'm going to end up with a passenger in it next Friday? That's another thing to add to the list. Get your mind out of the gutter, Crispy. Well, no, the last person to adjust my front seat was Derek. I don't know where we were going. I think that was February time when we came back from Rickmansworth. Yeah. March, was it? Well, yeah, I don't like the passenger seat being adjusted because it's level with the driver's seat, and you can't have the seats not level because it just looks odd. Right, we have made it to Truro. Yeah, or the seat, Ethan. Well, it's just got to look good, isn't it? It's got to keep the seats have got to be level. Oh no, people adjust the air vents as well because they're angled, and that they've got to be symmetrical. So you don't go fiddling with stuff when you're in someone else's car, do you? You just sit there. You're a passenger. Wait until 12:25 and 44 seconds. There's a couple of the vans at work. I have to move the seat to get in, but I don't touch mirrors and stuff. To have a little brush for cleaning the dust out of the switches. You've been in my car? No. Right, Red Ruth is next. 7.4 miles. So can we get back to St Earth and then down to St Ives? Bouncy, bouncy. I think the last time I actually vacuumed the car out, I had a week off. May? Might have been May. I think that's probably the last time I had a clean as well. So I might go and throw it through the car wash one lunchtime next week. There's a new DAF out in ETS. Okay. We're doing American trucking this Friday. Might do the Roblox thing next week. We haven't done that in a little while. Songs on Friday, numerical. So songs that start with a number and not the word, a digit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not the word 1, 2, 3. Is Ed joining? I'm sure we'll get him in over Christmas. We'll see. Might do it for Thursday. Yeah, not 1, but 1. No. One night, no. Will you keep the train from bouncing or make me spill your tea? Yeah, tea, Ed. So 2468 motorway is allowed because it's the number 2, not the word 2. Ed's a bit like Dorset, secretly watching and keeping quiet. As soon as you mention him, he pipes up. Well, no, Dorset's the same age as me, 24. You just went to the kitchen for a teapot. Is your teapot made of glass by any chance, Ed? "24 coming on 23. I'm 25 in less than 3 months. I may actually be streaming on my birthday. I'm going away on my birthday down to New Forest for a few days. Get away from you bastards. But I might stream in the morning. I might do an early morning birthday stream. I will be here Christmas Day as well, don't forget. And Boxing Day, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. Right, 4 miles from Red Ruth. You're going to do New Year's Eve again with me. I don't know what I'm doing New Year's Eve. Last couple of years we planned to do some stuff like tabletop sim, but it's difficult because people like to spend time with their family on, you know, to see in New Year. So I don't know. I might just stream up to like 8 o'clock or something, and then I'll probably be in bed by 10 like I was last year. I might go down to the New Forest on Boxing Day. My parents' wedding anniversary, and that's where their ashes are. We'll see what the weather is. I didn't get there in September on Mum's birthday. I did on Dad's birthday in May. So yeah, I think there'll be the tradition, as there has been the last 2 years. Me, Ed and Crispy on the farm in voice at about 8:30 in the morning on Christmas Day. Well, providing Crispy's back farming with us by then. He may have regained his love of multiplayer gaming. Oh, that's uphill. Church first. Oh, Ed has been drinking. He can't even spell church. Yes, there is a new tube train on the Piccadilly line. Yeah, when Trent can spell a word and Ed can't, you know Ed's had too much tea. You've ticked for later this week now. Are you no longer being a grumpy ass, Crispy? Is that what we're saying? For now. Do you need a hug? We'll have a chat next week, Crispy. Right, 2 miles from Redruth. I know I didn't give you one. I don't know why. I didn't. That's because... No. Okay, here's a promise to you then, Crispy. You'll get a hug off me if you're wearing something colourful. And not your normal bloody grey, blue and black. Ethan's not getting one. He's on my naughty list today. Oh yeah, I forgot about Canal Street. We need to pencil that in for somewhere to go on the Saturday as well. During the day, not in the evening. Well, as long as you remember today for your life going forward, Ethan, you'll do well. I'm actually toying with buying a new coat for Manchester. You do want something rainbowy. I don't want to say this. I'm proud to be gay, and you know the whole rainbow thing means a lot. But sometimes it can be a bit. You shouldn't wear something because you feel as though you should wear it. You wear something because you want to wear it. So don't get something rainbowy because you think that's what you should be wearing because you're gay. No. Exactly. I was looking on the Amazon Black Friday sale and looking through jackets. Seen a couple that sort of catch my eye. I've got a pair of trainers in my basket at the moment. Although I've got a pair of trainers that turned up last week I haven't worn yet. Right. We have arrived at Redruth. I need to buy myself something for Christmas, and I don't know what. I've still got some money that I got a couple of months ago now that's been sat in the bank that I don't know what to buy myself something with. I've got the bright pair of trainers that I'm still too scared to wear. I think that's there for next summer. I'm not going to wear them to Manchester. So expect to see me in my beige jacket, orange hoodie, jeans, white trainers. So basically looking exactly the same as I did last year in York. Right, 11 miles to St Ives. And you won't, Crispy. You need to find, again, you know, scroll through the sales on the Amazon site in clothing. Just scroll. You'll see something you'll go, oh, I like that. Or look on the Sports Direct site. Look on the TK Maxx website. just scroll into you fit, because you'll stop at something and go, I like that. Or, do you know, is a horrible thing to do? Go shopping. Wander around if you've got an outlet village type place, wander around an Adidas store, wander around the Nike store. Right, so 11 miles to St Ives. Matalan's quite good. I'd do the online thing personally because you got more chance of seeing more, especially when there's sales on at the moment. That's why I ended up with the trainers I've got, and there's a pair in my shopping basket. Because I bought the jacket I've got, which I really like. I bought one that's a size smaller, hoping I'd get into it, which I did a few months ago. I think it's shrunk because I can't do it up now. So that's my aim for next year, is to get into my other jacket. And no, I won't be wearing my super dry one in Manchester with the 25,000 zips on it. It looks weird. It's got a big hood on it. I don't like it. When I bought it, I liked the look of it because it had orange on it. I like something with a splash of colour. And then it turned up and it's got the big hood on it, and I've never worn it. Oh yeah, I intend to wear different stuff on the Friday night when we get back to the Saturday night rather. When I get back to the hotel, I will just be going to chuck a shirt on. So yeah, I won't be wearing the same stuff I'm wearing during the day. Right, so we're 8 miles from St Ives, and then we'll see if we can get down to St Ives. Problem is, Crispy goes away on Monday, so if he is going to buy new clothes from Manchester, he's got to do it in the next day, so they turn up before Sunday. Not posh stuff. I'm just not going to wear a bloody hoodie and a t-shirt in the pub. You don't see the appeal of suits. I've never felt comfortable wearing a suit. Trousers, shirt and a tie, yes. Not a suit. The first day I started at the job I got now, I wore a suit. By lunchtime the tie had come off. I do wear a shirt, but I wear it with chinos or jeans. But I'd never wear a tie now. The only time I'd wear a suit now would be, funeral or wedding. Although, if I ever do get married, then I wouldn't want a formal wedding anyway. Registry office, jeans and trainers, that'd be me done. Problem is with that, Ethan, you look like you're a college person. And again, you haven't really got your own look either. Because you don't. When your parents are buying your clothes for you, you never get your own look. It's only when you start buying clothes for yourself that you get your own look. Oh, no, oh yeah, I'm the same, Crispy. I don't give a damn what I look like, as long as I don't look like Greg. I wear what's comfortable, but, you know, I don't want to stand out. See, I don't like wearing a hoodie. I'd never dream of putting the hood up. I want a hoodie without the hood. Which I've got a few jumpers and I've got a few sweatshirts, but I just want like you want a hoodie without the hood on it, because you put the hood up, you look like a chav. It hasn't quite got to jumper season yet. I'm always in a short sleeve shirt at work. You want the hoodie material and not with the hood. Exactly. So a zipped sweatshirt is what you want. Right. Problem is, I've just realised, coming in, just getting back to the train sim thing again, before giving Crispy fashion advice, we're going to come in on the wrong platform, aren't we? Anybody turns up wearing a football shirt, I'm just going to walk away from them. We had a guy turn up at a meet-up a few years ago. He wore a football top, 3/4 lengths, and Slazenger trainers. I think that was the first and only time we ever saw him. No, it wasn't Nico. I can't even remember his name. He was one of those that, a bit like we've got with Adam, who's coming to Manchester. He's coming, no one knows anything about him. He's never really joined in with any streams. He's never joined in with anything on the Discord. He's never joined in with anything on YouTube. He's just coming to Manchester. This guy was the same. He turned up at when we did Convoy in the Park, spent the day with us, and then I don't think we ever heard from him again. Is this Pick on You Day today? Yes. Problem with that? For picking on you, Greg, and leaving me alone. That's the wrong version of 2. T-O-O you want, not the number. Before Crispy got in there with that. There you go. Yeah, we can't talk about your thing, Crispy. Not without you laughing. Yeah, so we're going to be on the wrong platform, aren't we, at St Ives? I don't know if we can cross to St Ives. It also depends on where the train that's gone down to St Ives is. Hopefully it's not just going down. If it's going down, then we won't bother going to St Ives, we just go back to Penzance. We'll have a look when we get there. Oh, has anybody started watching that new documentary about Braun Formula One thing? Apparently it's quite good. I need to watch that. Yeah, I was watching Formula One with the whole Braun era, and they were like, where the hell did these people come from? So I think the actual documentary could be quite interesting. Yeah, that's never happening, Ethan. Not again. I'll dig it out. I'll post some pictures of it. I actually got one of the leather wallets that gets given to people when they fly on Concorde. Never used. Given to me by a Concorde pilot. Used to be a customer of mine. Probably worth some money now on eBay. Just had an email from Dovetail with the Steam savings. There are some good deals to be had in the Steam sale on Train Sim World stuff. 70%, 60%, 50%, 40% off. Right, well, looks like the train's gone, which is slightly annoying. And yeah, we can't get across to the line we need to go down there. Well, unless I can go further down and then come back across. But what I'll do is let's see where the train is first. Where are you, train? Are you on your way down or are you on your way back? It's on its way back. Okay. Well, it's coming back up. So I wonder if I go down beyond these points, then change, and then try and come back and go down to St Ives. So we can cross over the other line. Right, so let's creep forward. I wonder what's going to happen if we go beyond these points down here. In theory, we should be able to cross back over. Let's make sure we're well clear of them. Right. Right, set path. I've lost the line. There's our train coming back. Oh, it didn't like that then, did it? Damn it. Well, that's a pain in the backside, isn't it? Maybe not. No, indeed. It's not very often I get those. Yeah, we'll take the quick dash down there. We'll just jump in timetable mode and we'll do St Earth to St Ives to finish ourselves off, as it were. Yeah, the green bar is new. Crispy pointed out to me earlier. Right. Choose a route. West Cornwall. Timetable. Class 142. St Earth to St Ives. Get started. Right, let's open the door. Let the victims on. Destination light on. Lights on. Have we got one of these for St Ives? Say it to Ormskirk, that'll confuse people. Yes, we have St Ives. That's a long way away. There we go, St Ives. Right, Lelant is the first stop. Yeah, it's a bit bright, isn't it? You know, as we just said, I do like bright colours, but, you know. Oh, you're about the loading bar. Yeah, bright green. Does Orange Boy own this train? Yeah, I've never done this line on train. I really do need to get down there by train next year. So not stopping here, thankfully, because I would never have stopped. Well, the beginning bit of that sentence, I got excited today in Wakefield. I don't think anybody's ever said that about anything. We saw a track cleaning train come through when we were somewhere on Saturday. Leaf cleaning thing. We are arriving at Lillant. Tracks get de-iced. No. You can't really de-ice the railway tracks. Yeah, it's like almost like high pressure steam. Quite impressive. A lot of hissing when it came through. Right, locking doors. Yeah, I don't know when I'm next going to go on a train. It isn't going to be anytime soon. So next week I'm driving. Trams are going to be the theme on the Saturday. Well, it's not. It's a tram. If it was a train, it'd be called a train, wouldn't it? It's not. It's a tram. They are a separate mode of transport. Exactly. That's why it's called a tram. Come to Durham. Well, we've done near where Ethan lives. We're going to Ed for Manchester. Crispy's trying to get me to go to Luton to go on the busway. I do want to do, when York opens again next year, I do want to go back to York, the Railway Museum. That'd probably just be a day thing, because it's quite easy to go up and back on the train. No, trams, I don't know what a definition of a tram is. I think a tram is something that is designed for urban transport. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case for everybody, Michael. As good as an idea the Isle of Wight was, I think trying to do too much in a weekend was going to be too expensive. Hi, Louis. I think I'll arrange a couple of things for days next year. So yeah, so a day in London, maybe doing one of the museums again or something, or even just do the touristy crap for a day. I can get into London fairly early in the morning. Right, so Carbis Bay is just round the corner. Yeah, so it's doable in a day. Easy. Early train there, spend the day, late evening train back. Done it a few times over the summer. Spent days in London. Going around with Ethan for a day is an experience because you just don't stop and you haven't got a clue where you are. I did quite enjoy when we went last time. We ended up walking along the South Bank. No, it wasn't the South Bank. North Bank. We walked along the embankment anyway. Which was quite nice because it was quite a nice evening. So we walked Tower Hill down to Tower Bridge and then walked along the embankment to whatever station it was. Blackfriars, there we go. Yeah, I quite like that because it was a nice evening. So yeah, you could spend an evening in London as well as the day, as long as the weather's fine. Oh God, I've been asked about like ASMR food experience play test again. I've just had an email. Really? Right, final stop then for this evening is St Ives, where our journey and stream will end. No, well it does. No, just because you're not grumpy this week and you're actually watching a stream. You get me drunk next Friday in Manchester. I'll be doing that a week Saturday. Riding on a tram in Manchester.
Hello there. I see you doing that flying thing.
No. You really are a Twitter whore, aren't you, Ethan? Okay, you're a YouTube whore. A rather agreeable dinner.
Hello there. Derek here. I see you playing with the balls today.
No, that's later.
I used to play with my balls. Trouble is they got rather sore and I had to go downtown to see the doctor. He gave me some cream, but it didn't taste very nice. So I got old Joe now to do it for me. He's a nice lad, that old Joe.
He is a nice lad, that old Joe.
Hello there, Derek here again. I understand you know my old mate, old Joe.
Yeah.
Apparently he does like a bit of whipping cream on his balls. But he's been told not to do it because apparently he gets some cheese behind there.
Yeah, don't do that. We could also do this. We haven't had this in a while. Maybe this Sunday. We'll see if we can entice him back. That got held as well, Crispy. I need to get those new recordings. I'll have to email them to myself and then download them and put them on. Right, there we go. We made it to St Ives. And here we are, in fact, at St Ives. I will go there next year. It is going to be a thing. Derek in Birmingham. Hopefully we see Derek in Manchester. We need to get you there. Could be the last chance we're going to have to get everyone together. So it would really be awesome, Derek, to have you there. I think this is our last opportunity to get the current band of idiots together for one last time. So that'll be a 10 o'clock thing at Piccadilly. There we go then. We will end there. Because that's what I'm doing. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be back with Accident, a game that I did a little YouTube video of when it first released. No one watched it, but I'm going to stream it anyway. I'm basically going to start going through my games I haven't played alphabetically. So Accident this week. Next week, then I'll do something beginning with B that I haven't played before. So Accident tomorrow. Thursday night might do the tram thing in Bus Sim. That makes sense. Friday night we got some trucking and tunes. Saturday night is going to be some Wreckfest, where there's going to be a Dorset and there's going to be an Ed. The 18 plus rating will be on. We will do a longer stream as well. I'll see if we can start a little bit earlier. See if we can get going for 6 o'clock and make the most of it. And then Sunday afternoon back on the farm. So lots of things still to come for the rest of the week. So there we go. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 2.5 hours. And to... Where's my button gone? There it is. To these people as well. So thanks to Mallard Videos, Jace and Sean for following. Connor, Robert, Stan and William for resubscribing. 2 of those thanks to Skippy. And the moderation team for managing to block their own comments. So special. Really special. There we go. I will be back tomorrow night having an accident. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.